It's a little after 4 in the morning when a translucent shape appears out of nowhere and seems to activate the Ring doorbell 6 times before it moves away and disappears. Now, usually I would just write this off as a spider web that's too close to the lens, but a spider web can't ring a doorbell 6 times.
So, here's what I think. I think it's not actually a doorbell camera. I think that it's just like a camera that's in their window inside the house looking at the door. That looks like a zipper right there. So it looks like a reflection maybe from inside the house from that camera. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why the doorbell would be ringing. It's kind of weird. See, they would have had to have filmed the outside of the house after it happened, showing the camera where it is and everything for me to understand, you know. Yeah, it's weird, but I don't think it's... Does it sound like a doorbell? Is that what it sounds like? Maybe that's the sound of their doorbell out there? I don't know.
And also this thing seems to react each time the doorbell rings. Then
What do you
it
guys
just
think?
moves off and disappears into the night. Again, not really like a spider web. So could this be a paranormal event caught on camera? Or just what is going on here? Let me know what you think. Through the roof.
I don't know. I don't
Late
know.
one night, Shelly and her daughter Melody go outside to take a look at a group of cute... Through the roof. It's a little after 4 in the morning when a translucent shape appears out of nowhere and seems to activate the Ring doorbell 6 times before it moves away and disappears.
That doesn't seem like a reflection.
Usually I would just write this off as a spider web that's too close to the lens, but a spider web can't ring a doorbell 6 times. And also this thing seems to react each time the doorbell rings. Then it just moves off and disappears into the night.
That's weird, I don't know.
Not really like a spider web. So could this be a paranormal event caught on camera? Or just what is going on here? Let me know what you think.
That's
Through
weird.
the roof.
I don't know what
Late
that
one
is.
night, Shelly and her daughter Melody go outside to take a look at a group of cute cats that have gathered in the yard outside their home in Indonesia. Then things take a very creepy turn.
Ada apa, Dek? Ada apa? Jadi Ade lihat ada apa emang?
Masuk.
Kenapa, Ade?
Did you see it? Someone or something can be seen standing on a rooftop right in front of them. Shelly doesn't see it and is confused as to why her daughter is so upset. It's only after posting the video to TikTok that viewers tell Shelly there was something on that roof.
I don't see anything.
But what do you think this is? Let me know. Uninvited.
Why can't she show the roof during the day so we can see what that could be, maybe? It just seems like an item. It doesn't seem like a person or anything. I think that's just an illusion. I mean, some people hang out on roofs sometimes, I guess. Maybe it's just a person.
There was something on that roof. But what do you think this is? Let me know. Uninvited. Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael explores an abandoned house that is said to be haunted. When Michael arrives at the location, even before he has a chance to enter the building, strange things start to happen.
뭐야?
뭐야?
Oh, we've never seen that before. Never seen
뭐야?
that happen before.
와. 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 대놓고 비쳤다.
That's my reaction when I see the fridge stocked up with food. Wow. Wow. How could this move on its own? We'll never know.
As soon as Michael starts recording and is just about to enter the old abandoned house, a wheelchair starts to move all on its own. Now obviously Michael is shocked by what he just witnessed, but he has no idea that things are about to get even creepier.
You know what I want to do? I want to start recording some of these videos and exploring here in Alberta, Canada, just to give Nuke content, to be honest. Oh god, I'd be so scared. I'm not even gonna lie. As much as you don't believe in something, it still scares you, and it stays with you mentally a little bit. I'll admit to that. But I'd love to. There's a lot of really cool places out here. I'd be like, here you go, Nuke, here you go. Let me know if you find something.
Here.
Fingerless gloves. You literally saw the person's hand move the thing. Come on now. Filming the floor like usual.
Something seems to pound on a door, catching Michael's attention. Then the door suddenly swings open on its own. Creepiest of all,
Look at the hand
whoever
on
or
the top
whatever was
left.
pounding on the door seems to be hiding behind a curtain and quickly moves away. When Michael runs over, there's no one there, just an empty room. Later into the investigation, Michael finds a mirror on top of a makeup table. This is when things get downright chilling.
배에서 뭔 소리가 자꾸 나냐? 와, 배에서 뭔 소리?
He's hungry.
와, 배에서 막 이상한 소리 난다. 와, 씨발 배에서 막 꼬락꼬락 소리 난다. 와, 배에서 막 이상한 소리 난다.
I don't see anything. Oh, someone walking behind him. It's probably, it looks like a reflection. Because his light is reflecting, right? His camera light is reflecting on the mirror, and it's reflecting on that person that's walking behind him, I think. Something like that. And then he's like slowly crawling towards the next room for his next spook, you know? He didn't cover his friend well enough and then made it look like it was a ghost. That's what I think. But I mean, it's hard to fake stomach gurgling noises, so...
The ghost
Maybe it
hunter's
was just
stomach
random.
suddenly starts to growl from hunger, and he is so distracted rubbing his belly that he doesn't even notice that someone or something is walking up right behind him. But when he turns around, again, there's just no one there.
Yeah, because he films
Michael
the
has no
floor
idea
all the
what
time.
he just captured on camera. He continues his exploration of the creepy abandoned building.
Just always
Now
films
Michael
the
hears
floor.
a sound coming from the same curtain he filmed earlier. When he gets close to the curtain to find an explanation to the strange sound, this happens.
소리. 잠깐만. 뭐지? 분명히 여기 어딘가에 있단 말이야, 지금. 분명히 여기 어딘가.
Something seems to punch at Michael through the curtains. Understandably, he is terrified by the strange attack and makes a run for it. So did Michael capture evidence of something paranormal on camera?
No.
Something trying to attack him? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Docha Michael. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe and click the little bell notification icon so that you never miss a video. Also, follow me on all them socials. And say hi. Say hi.
Hi, how you doing,
Let's check the comments. Mannequin in the closet scared me more than anything else because you didn't expect it. Yeah. Number 4. The shape flying behind the bush in the graveyard was pretty obviously... Oh, an owl. How fast and quiet owls can be. Okay, see, I didn't know that. That's interesting. I like it. I like that there's people actually being, like, smart on the comments. You know what I mean? Like, loving the actual investigation here for number 1. You're out to do a paranormal investigation. Don't just spook and run. Taking off when something comes out. Wait, what was the number 1 again?
Walking in the hallway outside of their bed plane.
Number 1 was the super fake kid one. She wasn't an investigate. Maybe they meant the next one. Anyways. Are you coming in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just reading comments. Well, I mean, I'm still recording, but my dad told me this story. My dad was a salesman and he was selling alarms, but one day he went across this house. He saw gates, so he thought there was a dog. He knocked on the gates to see if the dog would come and bark, but there was no dog. Then he saw an old lady staring at him in the windows with curtains. He was talking to her, but there was no answer. He walked to the house next door and he asked him if there was an old lady that lived there. The lady was the next door responded with... Okay, this is a little confusing. The lady that was next door responded with, "How did you know? There's an old lady that lived here but died 6 months ago." My dad got freaked out and he took a peek and he saw dead grass, so it made sense if someone died or wasn't living there. He panicked, went to the liquor nearby. Okay. And there's the address. That's kind of a funny story. I tend to believe this more than 3/4 of the video we just watched. Sidestep Adventures is totally legit. You've been a sub for a long time and they document old homes, home sites, cemeteries in rural Georgia. Do not look for paranormal. If they see or hear something, it's total coincidence. Respectful to wildlife, nature, and the sites they visit. If they pick up an object to examine it, they put it back. Just, oh, that's cool. Let me give those people a look-see. Is it these guys? Okay. I'm gonna bookmark them. Boom, boom, save. Literally staring up at my ceiling in my bedroom thinking you wish today was nukes. Okay. I love the 2 guys at the old Willis place. Don't worry, it's just Harry Potter with his invisible cloak. Mannequin scared them. Willis house video was creepy. Oh, here we go. Here's, okay. The second one with the two guys exploring the old cabin, when they heard the noise, those footsteps, they moved so fast on all on all fours under a dang floor. That's definitely creeped them out. Yeah, I know, that was really good. Okay, let's read this and then that's it. My parents recently bought a small old two-story restaurant that was built sometime in the 1800s. The place used to be many different things, like a pawn shop, an ice cream parlor, a bank, etc. I was told that sometime in the 1910s or 20s, there was someone that died there. We don't know who they were though. Some people have said that the restaurant is haunted, and some people have claimed to have seen a few paranormal things there. When I went to the restaurant for my second time, I was with my parents and two older sisters. My sisters were talking about how kind of creepy the place is, and were asking my parents different things about the place. My dad said that one day he was helping around the restaurant and they were just cleaning up after closing, when he looked up the stairs that led to the second floor and saw a girl just standing there at the top of the stairs just staring at him. I don't remember how old he said the girl looked or how she was dressed. Customers weren't allowed to go upstairs because it was kind of an alt art gallery and had a ton of art there that belonged to the previous owner of the restaurant, and he hadn't come to collect it yet. That's weird. He was about to tell the girl to leave when he looked away for a second, then looked back. The girl was gone. He went upstairs and checked everywhere. There was no one. She couldn't have been hiding because the restaurant is really small. There wasn't really anywhere to hide. I've been to the restaurant about 8 times now, and the place does give off a bit of a creepy vibe, but I've never actually experienced anything paranormal there. I'm not sure my dad was telling the truth or if he was just trying to scare me and my sisters, since he doesn't like to tease and joke around a lot. But then he told us this story. He didn't sound like he was joking. He sounded serious and sounded like he was telling the truth. But even if the story's fake, it still scares me and the place still gives me the creeps. Wow. That's crazy. Imagine he just said that so that his daughters wouldn't go up there and mess with the art. Anyways. That's it for tonight. That log cabin old house video was amazing. Definitely go check those guys out if you want to. And I hope to see you next time. And sweet nightmares.